Hello friends and colleagues, I'm Stanislav Chernog, the author of Vector Massage and Somatics School, and today we're going to discuss and moreover show massage of the pelvic area and glutes. Why is this area so important? Firstly, all of us want to have beautiful buttocks. Secondly, and in my opinion, this is the most important part. The condition of the sacrum, buttocks and pelvic bones is a key to the health of our patients and to our own health as well. Why is it so important? Because the blood circulation from the intestines, from the legs, the work of the genitals, the work of the urogenital organs depend on how the pelvic region works and how the buttocks in particular work. During my therapy session, I will show you how to work with the gluteus maximus muscle, gluteus medius muscle, with the sacroiliac joint, and I will also show you how to work with the skin of the buttocks. In addition, I will work on the ligaments that connect the sacrum, spine and ilium. All this is extremely important for the pelvic region to function properly and for our patients to be beautiful and feel good. At the same time, I will not explain my work with any detailed comments since this work is potentially dangerous, and I do not risk to give full descriptions to people who aren't well prepared. Please be aware that this video is a demonstration video, not a tutorial. In order to work properly on the buttocks, we will definitely need to have free access. You must warn your patient that you are going to work with a delicate area. It is fundamentally important that a patient promises you that if he feels a violation of his boundaries, he will immediately let you know about it. I will work with oil. First we must warm up the area. Never force the load. In no case should it be excruciatingly painful. If your patient is in terrible pain, it means you are trying way too hard. Don't forget that there are two buttocks and both must be worked on. It is necessary to work on the sacrum area. This is absolutely key area. Without it, it is absolutely impossible to get anything in the body to work properly. Secondly, in the beginning it hurts. Of course, in the beginning it hurts, but the pain goes away rather quickly. I think our model will confirm that right now she can feel some kind of deep sensation in the pelvis. This sensation is due to the opening of the blood vessels in the pelvic area. Because of a sedentary lifestyle, this area is often in stagnation. Blood circulation in our bodies is impaired in such cases. This massage is good for the prevention of prostatitis and of hemorrhoids. This is all very important. How often should this be done? You can do it every day. Can you do it by yourself? Yes, you can. The main thing here is the fact that it is necessary to work on the attachment points of muscles and on the ligamentous. The most important part is not just doing these movements, they are more for the skin. They are aimed at improving the appearance, and if we talk about what the appearance is based on, then we need to work with these parts. Look, you see, here, now the pain is gone. So the trigger was here. I have found it and I'm working on it in a specific way. The healing process begins here. Until I find this trigger and work with it, there will be no sense in what I'm doing. Well, you need to know where these triggers are and how to find them. This is a rather complicated process. So all the girls want pumped up buttocks. They go to the gym and do squats. Can this massage help achieve these goals? I have had many cases when people were engaged in the gym for decades and had no progress. Flat buttocks with no potential to change. A person is healthy, works out under coach supervision, he has money, is smart and hard-working, but still has no results. Until the muscles work properly, there will be no results, and the muscles may not grow because the joint controlled by the muscle is unstable and the body does not allow the muscle to turn on during workouts. Firstly, it will not allow the load to be distributed correctly, and secondly, the entire load will fall on square lower back, which leads to a deterioration in the condition of the spine. The shape of formed glutes is related to the muscles? Well, why do we look at the glutes of our potential sexual partners? Because it tells us about the health of children we may have from this person. If a person has a flat saggy buttocks, then this is a sign that he has problems with reproductive system and, in general, is not very healthy. Therefore, everyone looks at the buttocks as their condition can be a clear sign of health. If the buttocks are not good, then the person's health is not good. If glutes are big, does it mean that a person is very healthy? Buttocks should be well contoured. If we look at this patient, her buttocks shape is normal, but her skin is not very good. That is due to lymph congestion. Here we can immediately say that lymph is stagnant. This is one type of situation. Another case is asymmetric buttocks. It's when there are different levels of pain in each buttock. This condition means that one glute is activated and the other one is not. This leads to core distortion. Does it have something to do with the spiral line video? Yes, of course, this is exactly what we are working on right now. Here we have the left buttock, the left spiral line. We are now finalizing it. For example, I'm a woman and I really want to have beautiful buttocks. Should I endure pain for beauty? Well, yes, to some extent you will have to endure, but it should not be too painful. You shouldn't have tears, it shouldn't take your breath away. You should have the level of the pain you can easily cope with without holding your breath or biting your lips. If the pain is worse, it will cause the release of specific hormones in the body, which in turn will lead to deterioration of results. So you're working only on the upper part of the buttocks. Is it contraindicated to work on the lower part? You can work with the lower part of the buttocks, but it will be for aesthetics only. We work with subcutaneous fat. Again, there are difficulties and risks. I show work with this particular model because in some cases you need to do it the other way around, in the opposite direction. So it matters in which direction I move the structure. Depending on where I move it, I will get a different shape of the buttocks. Our task is to achieve person's natural buttock, because everyone has one's own specifics. Each person is unique. If we lead a person to a standard that one does not meet, we won't achieve either a standard or a beautiful appearance. And then we move to the iliotibial tract, which is an obligatory part of working with the buttocks. What can we see here? Firstly, we can see a well-contoured gluteus maximus. We should see a well-contoured gluteus maximus. Here it is. This is how it goes. Here it goes like this. We see a distinctly contoured gluteus medius. It should be clearly structured. The large trochanter of the femur should be visible, and here it should be smaller. Now, if it was like this, look here. Can you see it? This indicates a lack of tone in some parts, and until we solve the problem of tone, our body will not allow us to properly contour the buttock. And can I do nothing and just go for a massage? Yes, easy. If you find the right specialist, you can visit him twice a week, and in 1.5 hour sessions you will get a wonderful body. And how long should I visit a specialist once a week? For the first time, you will have to do a course of 15 massages. If you have sessions 2 to 3 times a week, the course will last 5 weeks. If you find your specialist who understands how to work with your body, there are many secrets, you will have the opportunity to get a wonderful body, while you will be able to noticeably change. And how long does the effect last after a 5-week course? It depends on each person. For some people, if their body is not in a very good condition, it is quite difficult to get perfect glutes. However, if this is someone young and rather healthy, then results will last up to 6 months. An understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing it is very important in massage, and especially in working with the buttocks, with the pelvic region. Understanding what you're doing and why you're doing. Just grabbing and squishing? it will not give you very good results, will not lead you to the right changes in the patient's body. Moreover, if you get too enthusiastic and harsh, you can harm the patient. Many patients came to me after unprofessional masseurs who beat or squished something, kicked with their elbows. After this, the patient had a very strong exacerbation of the sciatic nerve, problems with gynecology, and so on. Therefore, you must be careful and delicate. I sincerely recommend our Big Money in Massage course. In this course, we analyze in detail the topic of lymph circulation. We teach about lymphatic massages that will allow you to treat your patients, your loved ones, and yourself. In addition, we give you effective lymphatic drainage techniques, which will quickly flush excess fluid from the patient's body. In addition, the core of the course is sculpting massage. It's my original technique, which is based on kinesiology and on a deep and detailed understanding of anatomy. On this course, we teach you how to change body shape, how to get fast and long-term changes by working with different areas. So, for example, working with the lateral surface of the thigh is impossible without proper working with the buttocks. The same as working with the front of the thigh, which is impossible without working with the costal arches. Until you learn these, you have no chance of seriously affecting your patient's appearance. I'm Stanislav Chernog, the author and creator of the online school of Vector Massage and Somatica and the YouTube channel of the same name, the channel where we teach you how to do massage, become healthier, and make good money on it. Until next time, friends, goodbye.